guys, it's a beautiful day in Alabama. It is January the 20th, I believe. The sun is shining and it is a gorgeous day. Hey guys, I am so happy to be talking to you today. I have been taking a little bit of a break from YouTube, from social media, doing a lot of praying and fasting and just doing a January reset. I don't like to call it resolutions, but I do like to do a January reset where I just take the month of January and really pray and fast and just seek God for direction for my life, for my family, for the new year. And I like to reflect on the past year and, see where I could improve things, see where I failed at things, what I learned from it, what I want to change, what I want to accomplish, what things I can do this year that's going to get me closer to my goals and my dreams. So I like to just do a January reset. I like to just take time and focus on God and what His vision and His purpose is for me for this year. And to do that this year, I felt like I needed to step away from a lot of things that just take a lot of my time. I want to just take a moment right now and apologize to you guys, the ones of you who follow me and Jean and the farm and who always communicate with us, and we've become friends through this platform. I hope you don't feel abandoned by us because I haven't been on here really in December I only put out one video, and I promised y'all a Merry Christmas video and I never did it, never got to it. Life just got really busy and I just never did it. So I just wanted to apologize to you guys and tell you that I have not forgotten about you, and I am looking forward to this year together through this platform. I'm looking forward to sharing with you guys over the course of the next few months a lot of the things that God has been revealing to me and the direction that I'm going. And I'm going to talk to you guys about goals and dreams. I always pray every year for God to give me a word or a phrase for the year. Just a word or phrase that I can be focused on all throughout my year, and a scripture for the year. And I'm looking forward to sharing with you guys about my word for the year and what that means. I've actually taken some big steps for my life for this next year that I needed to do for my family, and a step that I needed to take to be able to actually reach goals and dreams that I have for myself and for my life, and that I feel is my purpose and God's vision for my life. So a lot of times, to be able to walk through a new door or a new season or a new chapter in your life, you have to shut an old door. And sometimes that old door that you have to shut is a very hard one to shut. And I've had to shut a door that I'm really kind of sad about. But I'm also very excited about this next door and this next chapter and season of my life that I believe God is about to open for me. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with you guys. But in today's video, I want to catch you guys up on everything that we've been doing around here this past month. There's a lot of things that Jean and I want to do to the inside of our home, and wintertime is when we try to work on a couple of those projects. So this winter, for part of my Christmas present, Jean built me a pantry in my kitchen and a linen closet in the bathroom and a shelf in the laundry room. And Chase and I found this old door at an antique mall in Wetumpka, and Jean made it work, made the pantry work around that door, and built me some awesome shelves in there. And that door ended up being a pain in my side, because not only did it have this layer of oil-based paint on it, but then underneath it was a dark paint that was just like really sticky. I believe it had linseed oil on it, and it was just a nightmare to strip this door clean. But that citrus strip stuff worked really well. It got I ended up having to do it like 3 different times to get all the layers off of the door. And then after multiple times of scraping and scraping and scraping this old paint and linseed oil off of this door, I also had to come back with a sander and sand it really good. So finally, after many days of working on this door, I got it stripped down to the natural wood. And I really like this raw natural wood color. I was going to paint it and distress it, but I'll come back and do that later probably. This doorknob I found at an antique store a long time ago. I just been holding on to it. And these appliques I found at Hobby Lobby, and I just stained them and put them on the door. So I'm loving all of my shelves. This just freed up some cabinet space for me to put our honey and different herbs and things. So it just created a whole lot more storage space for us. This is the shelf in the laundry room, and I just painted it white. Right now I just got a basket up there. I don't really know what I'm going to put up there or how I'm going to decorate that yet. And this, he made this little hanging rod for me so I can hang up our clothes when I get them out of the dryer. I'm enjoying this a lot. This is our master bathroom, and in this space right here that I'm working on, it was a vanity and a mirror, and I just really didn't like it and I didn't use it. So Jean ripped all that out for me and built me a linen closet, which I'm loving because it just adds a lot of extra storage for our linens and vitamins and all of my essential oils and essential oil products that I use. I can now have a nice place to keep them stored. My best friend Terry gave me this door last year, and I've just been holding on to it, waiting for the perfect spot. And it fit perfectly in this bathroom nook here. So I just lightly painted it white and then sanded it, like heavily sanded it, distressed it, and I love how it turned out. Jean made these shelves for me, and I just stained them with a dark stain. It's called Jacobean. It's the name of the stain color. And I love the dark color and the iron and the distressed white in our bathroom. So I think it looked really good together. And then I just decorated this little corner here. And I'm just loving it. I'm enjoying it. So once we got those projects completed, then I started in on my spring cleaning. I like to do my spring cleaning in January because in the spring I am outside and in the garden, and there is no way I'm going to be inside my house doing this heavy duty cleaning during garden time. So as soon as I get all of my Christmas down and all put away, to me that's the perfect time to just clean the whole house and redecorate and reorganize and restructure everything in the house. So I start in one room and work my way all the way through the house, and I just start cleaning from the very top to the bottom. We vacuum cobwebs and clean ceiling fans and clean cabinets, and I clean out every single cabinet and closet and drawer and reorganize and declutter everything. And if it's stuff that we haven't used or we don't need, we just get rid of it. So I just clean everything really, really good all throughout the whole entire house and get ready for our busy spring and summer and fall. And this way I just got my house in order before all the chaos starts. Right before Christmas, we got our baby Chloe. She's a dwarf Nigerian goat, and we got her when she was 2 weeks old. So she was taken from her mom, and we had to bottle feed her and raise her. And I've kept her inside until she was probably 8 weeks old, and then we started transitioning her outside. But honestly, she still comes in at nighttime, and I love my nighttime snuggles with Chloe. She just sits in my lap the whole time until time for bed, and I put her in her pet carrier. But I had to start weaning her off of her bottle, and we're almost down to where she's done with her bottle, and she's been doing good. She's transitioning with the going out in the goat pen with bow and arrow. They're a little bit of a bully, especially Bo. He's a bully, but she holds her own. I just have to kind of keep her a little protected from him because she's not quite big enough to protect herself, but she's starting to fit in with them. I have some really sad news to share with y'all about Amos. He passed away a few days ago. He was old, and he just has been declining for months now. During the summertime, he just did not do well out in the heat, and that's why we brought him in the house. And he's just not been doing well. He's old, like I said, and he had some digestive issues, so he passed away, and I'm really sad. I loved this rabbit. I've also been working on my seed plan for the year. I went through and ordered all of my seeds that I wanted, got those in, and I've just been organizing my seeds and my seed schedule of when to sow my seeds, and I do it for the whole entire year. And this just really keeps me organized. I love this system of doing this. It takes time to sit down and go through all of my seeds and when I need to start them and when I need to sow them outside and when I need to start them inside. And it takes some time, but last year was the first year that I did this, and I really love this system because all throughout the year, spring, summer, and fall, all of my seeds that I want to sow or plant, it's just all right there. I don't have to think about it. I've got my plan organized. I know I've got the dates wrote down of when to work on seeding those. And it just works out really, really good for me. I don't have to think about it during the busy time of doing it. So I love this system. I have a video that I put up last year about how I come up with this system, how I created it. And if you want to watch that, you can go check out that video now. I also ordered some grow lights, and I went to Home Depot and bought a shelf, and we got it all put together, and I'm really stoked about this because last year when I started my seeds, I did them just out in my garden shed, and they just didn't work out well. I mean, I ended up with some plants from it, but they just weren't the healthiest or the best plants. So I'm really excited about my little grow station system that Jean and I set up, and it's going to be really great to get my seedlings started. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I am looking forward to an awesome year together on this platform. I have a lot of things I want to share with you, a lot of things in the garden, a lot of things on the farm. I want to share our whole journey with you, and I'm so excited about it. 2020 was a rough year for everybody. I don't think there's one person in this world that has not been affected by this past year in some way or some fashion. And then all of this stuff with the election, you know, some people are really happy today about who's in office, and some people are really worried today about who's in office. But I do believe that God is in control of everything. And he appoints rulers and kings, and he sets down rulers and kings. So he is in charge, and he is in control of every single thing that takes place. And he is in control of all of our lives individually. He knows every tear. He bottles every tear that we've cried. He knows every hair on our head. He knows every step that we're going to take. And he loves us. And he's in control of this year, and he has us in the palm of his hands, and I truly do believe that. So I'm looking forward to 2021, and I'm in anticipation that is going to be an awesome year, and I'm looking forward to sharing our journey with you guys. So God bless you, and I will catch you on the next video.